Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video of this crazy duo game I had with part-time earlier, and it's messy. I don't even know if I'll be able to explain everything that went on, because we noticed afterwards, while we watched the replay, that it was even crazier than we felt it was when we were actually playing. Basically, we're coming in on a bike over at that number 43. We're gonna come zoom in here, and I guess we'll just play it out until it happens. So we come in, get shot up by these two guys. Basically at this point we're like, gotta get out, right? So we stop at this tree. Now we have that team that just shot at us. And while we play this, I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about these two people. We have one team over there who's going to get relevant really fast. We have one guy up here on this mountain. He's just up here. And they have one team over here. And all of these are relevant throughout this. So we'll let it play out. We go back. At this point, we're like, okay, let's look back at these guys. I think I thought those guys were the buggy. But basically, we end up knocking this guy right here. I ended up knocking him. At this point, he's knocked. His friend stops at this tree over here, and these guys start opening fire on us. I am not sure if I just completely forgot about these two guys or if I thought those were the buggy. But at this point, when we were in game, these two and these two are like primary danger, right? I'm rocking a car M4. I don't know what part-time was rocking, an M4 and a Mini. So I'll let it play out again. We start taking fire from these guys. I spot him directly. We both miss our shots. Now this guy is sneaking up on us, and I'm pretty sure I don't know about him. But I end up knocking that guy. And at this point, we were really worried about this guy. He's the only one we know is our immediate danger, except for these two guys, or that guy. So as soon as I down this guy, I wanted to, make this area safer. So I think I take a duel with him, right? Maybe I lose vision. So I'm not actually sure, because this is not a squad game. So I guess the colors are just the same. No, okay. Those two are a team over there. Number 4 and these two are a team. Yeah, makes sense. So I'm firing on this guy, trying to put him out of the game. These guys are fighting, and at this point, this is good, because this keeps this guy away from us. When part-time called out that he knocked this guy, I thought he was talking about either of these guys. I did not realize this guy was out of the zone and completely out of the game. Basically, now this guy comes in, which makes it real shitty. So we have one team there, one guy here, a team really close here, and one guy relevant over there. The number 4 major cheat and Colem are not really relevant, I guess. So I guess I quickly spot this guy. I cannot remember this guy because this was such a fucking crazy time. I do not remember fighting this guy, but I guess I lit him up a little bit. Who is firing it? Right. Now these guys start joining in. Broxy. I think that's the guy. No, who's fuck? Oh no, okay. So yeah, this guy knocks part-time, my duo. These guys are shooting at us. You hear their bullets and everything. So I'm trying to revive part-time. This guy's shooting at this team now, while we have these guys shooting at me, and I hear it and spot him out pretty fast. I decided just to try to go for it anyways. I managed to get part-time up to the last second. Let's pause, and this guy is over here, his duo friend got killed. This guy is still a problem. He smoked and ran off, which we wouldn't know. Basically, we were in such a situation, that plane is really annoying, that I just decided to stick with it. So I get part-time up. He immediately gets knocked by one of those guys. Yeah, real X. He gets knocked by one of those guys right away. I'm trying to look for this guy. So let's pause it real quick and look at the map, right? So these two are the guys that are messing with us while I was reviving. Oops. This guy is annoying and shooting at us as well. This guy's a threat. I do not know about this guy. I personally don't know about this guy. Part-time probably did, but there were so many callouts, there was so much shit going on that we just didn't know, right? So let's continue. Okay, I look for this guy. I think at this point, yeah. So at this point, I'm pretty sure that I think that guy is this guy right here that we saw earlier, that we shot off of the buggy. That's that guy over there. I think that Nordby, I probably think that Haskins is Nordby. So I'm not seeing this guy at all. Basically, I smoke us off from those two guys because they just keep on shooting at us without getting touched. I get part-time up again. I think this is the third time he goes down. I haven't kept count. And we look for Broxy. So a good thing here for us, lucky, like we were so lucky in so many scenarios in this game. These two started fighting, right? So that puts pressure off of us. Broxy knocks part-time again, which is, what is it, third or fourth time part-time goes down. He doesn't have a helmet. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a chest rig either. He has basically no armor. Haskins kills that guy. Right, so I should probably rewind, but as soon as I got up here, I saw the head of Broxy pushing us, and I just had to immediately take him out of the game so he didn't get sandwiched by other people. So I end up pushing him, knock him right away. I have no idea about this guy. I completely lost this guy in everything that's gone on. I have no idea. I think I hear his steps, or I see him, but I save part-time's ass, kill him. His friend is all over the way over there, so he's irrelevant at this point. Another fun fact, I don't know if you can see inventories in this. I'm not too familiar with the replay, but we have no meds. I gave part-time my last first aids a while back, if not at the last revive. So I need meds. He needs meds. I think we only have bandages between us two. I might have 1 or 2 boosters or something, but we have basically no meds. And we're going into, the final circles. So at this point, we have no idea what's going on. Basically, that we just kill people back and forth, knock people here and there. We know there's 2 guys over there. And that's pretty much the craziest shit in this whole round. A funny fact, I'm not gonna bother like fast forwarding and back and forth and whatnot. But basically we end up, I think I pushed this here around this area after we med. We end up killing this guy, and then we're literally, actually let's see this play out, because this got interesting according to part-time, who showed me some print screens and videos of this earlier. I just thought I would add like some commentary to it because this is hilarious. So I think this guy's been firing recently. I can't remember now because I've been talking, but I think I heard this guy, so I realized that he was still there. Even though I thought he was the one on top, I heard someone shoot from this area, right? So I'm figuring he's still around. So I see him, he goes prone. I fired there. I don't know why there was no audio. Oh, this is me firing. Okay, so I just straight up kill this guy. I headshot him, kill him out, or kill him, put him out of the game. And then I see these guys, and these guys have been shooting at us like the whole time. So I started firing at them. I don't know what part-time is checking our flank. This guy is literally just snaking. I think this duel goes on for just a few seconds. Yeah, they run into town. I spot them run to the right. I think I will spot this guy right here that's about to run across. I'm pretty sure I spot him. Yeah, so there I spot him. So now I know that they're not a threat on this side. So I decided to go down to these two bodies to again get more meds. I think I was pretty low on 556. Not too sure about that. This guy's just chilling. And this is one of the teammates who were over here earlier. Part-time goes for this body. Again, he has, yeah, no chest rig, no helmet. I go out here, grab some nades, I don't think he had any meds. But he might have some armor. Yeah, he has some armor for part-time. And now this guy can probably not. Can I go into his buddy? That's awkward. So he can't see me because he's in the grass. But he probably knows we're around there. But he can't see me. All right. So let this play out. He's just being a snake. And then here we decide, get part-time whatever you can get. And we want to push up. Here we decided that we want to push up and come from the high ground, pushing into the town. If we had to go there, which we ended up doing. So we want to get high ground. And basically, I am so close to running into this guy. And yeah, I just see him. He takes my helmet off. I did not remember that. I don't think I saw the guy running there that I just saw now, but basically from here I think we can speed up a bit. I don't think, wait, where's part-time shooting at? I think he spotted someone in town. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Okay, so he spotted the guy on the 3rd floor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because I'm going to start shooting at him as well. Yeah. So part-time got a really good spot on the guy. He was in those, I don't know how to get rid of name tags. In these 3 windows. So we ended up, this is not too great of a fight or whatever. His teammates, I knock his teammate. This guy ends up being a problem. He jumps out, goes to his friend, and from here I guess I can just kind of fast forward. Part-time pushes while I stay over here because I have the car and just be to long range, try to cover his backs or his angles, because I also hoped or thought that these guys, or I didn't hope, but I thought these guys would be along these houses. So I just wanted to hold that angle. Part-time picks up, or keeps fighting with these guys. So now in my mind, those 2 guys in there are the guys, the purple guys that we were shooting at, but they end up getting taken out. And I'm not too sure what happened here. I think we just kind of chill for this bit. I reposition. I knocked that guy. Oh, right. Yeah, I knocked that guy. Part-time sees this guy. Oh, never mind. They take a fight over there. Gets him out of the game. I run over to this tree to try to get an angle on this guy. Part-time throws a really funny nade. There's an nade. And that knocked him out, which is kind of bullshit. I don't know. I'm not too sure. He was in line of sight or whatever you want to call it. But we both thought that was a bit bullshit. We have no idea about this guy. I happened to look over that angle right at that as that guy came out of that area. I was looking over here, checking. I think I was scanning this area and between here, and I just happened to have really good timing. Again, quite a lot of luck on us, or on our part. Part-time knocks someone out, or one of them out. He tries to push part-time right away. At this point, I think he's behind here because part-time called this quite a little bit late, that he was inside, and I think part-time also thinks that he's outside. So I start throwing nades to try and get the angle. At this point, he calls that he's inside. So I just push for another angle, try to get an angle in on him, and part-time won the game. I think I ended up with like 9 kills, and I don't know how many knockouts I got, but it was such a crazy game. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, I just thought I'd go through a really crazy round. It was just a lot of fun. Peace out.